Hello viewers, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. This is Xenocat823543. In this episode, just as a warning, there will be no story progress at all. Instead, I will be going around and showing you how to discover all the landmarks and grabbing some collectibles while I'm at it. As you notice, these item orbs have respawned. That is because I took a break between this video and the previous one. As in, I quit the game and then reloaded my save file. I saved, of course, obviously. So let's see that description for red lettuce. Good to know. And now, let's head up this other path to the west. Not the one that we came from. Ooh! A rabbit diode. Yay! Another reward! Ether up 2. Not like I care. I could dress up Shulk and Ryan's old equipment if I wanted to, but I don't feel like that's necessary. Yeah, Ryan had the middle set. Which gives better physical defense, it's true, but it cuts ether defense and reduces agility, which is probably arguably the most important stat in the game. I'm just gonna throw the ether up on Shulk for now.
I can feel the power!
Ooh, for an achievement. And Shulk learns an art. I'll show that off later. But yeah. That'll go in the video description, and yeah. Ooh. We reached Tepper Hill. That's why we want to come down this path. Also, we found a black kiwi. Generally, the further to the left the collectible is, at least in this area, the more common it is. So the rarer ones are further to the right. Actually, that's how it is with most areas. Not every area. Some areas. Early areas, though. And yes, you will hear some night music, I promise. It'll wait till it's about, wait another like 5 minutes or so. But I'm just gonna keep going. So, there'll be night music later in the video. Yeah, I have nothing to talk about, I'm sorry. But this is how it is. Exploring Colony 9. It's actually kind of interesting. You're not supposed to come this way until later, but these enemies aren't vision type, and they're not too strong, like level 3, level 4, like around my level. And we could jump down there, but that's a pretty nasty drop. Well, the water will break your fall, though. And hey, there's a cave entrance. And it's a guy with a quest. I want to accept it. Shulk! Yeah, you can't accept that quest. You can talk to this guy, though. Yeah, he won't stop you, but we can't go in. Oh well. At least it's already 3 in the afternoon. This game uses military time, just saying. Well, actually, jumping down there is a fast way to get to... Not really, actually. Yeah, this is what happens when you jump. You land in the water and take no damage. There is fall damage in this game. Yellow enemies. And red enemies. Whoa. This area is a bit more dangerous. Yeah. These aren't that challenging, but they're dangerous for this early on, especially as one party member. However, They're not vision type. They won't attack me. Unless I attack them, which would be dumb. Which is why I'm not. Ooh, giant hornet. We have a giant hornet and another collectible. Plate snow. The most common collectible of the most valuable set in Colony 9, at least. Who's Fiora? We've never met Fiora. Okay, then. So apparently some strange person named Fiora named this. Okay. Thanks, Collectopaedia. That's such a helpful thing. Well, Fiora must be important to the plot if she deserves something in the Collectopaedia. And yes, we discovered Anti-Air Battery 1, which is why I came down here to this beach. And we picked up a dance apple. And for completing the fruit category, we get Agility up 2. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, the strange collectibles, they're things that are named by party members, basically. Or people that you've met. As you can tell, or in our case, people that we have not met yet, because we're not that far into the plot. Yeah, I really should just skip travel back to the main entrance, yeah. You can also get to the Anti-Air Battery 1 area just by running north from the main entrance. As you can see, I've looped back around. But now, as you can see, the sun is setting. Actually, you can't really see it. Ugh, this sunset came out horribly. I don't know why it's like that, but apparently you can't tell that the sun is setting. Okay then. Sorry about that, but the sun is setting. Take my word for it. I mean, ooh, that's, yeah. Take my word for it, the sun is setting at 6 p.m. Everything will get darker pretty soon. You can kind of see it. It's not very visible though. Ooh, the streetlights are on here at Outlook Park. Oh, I forgot to do something over there. Oh. Yeah, I'll come back here. As you can see, nighttime flashed across the screen before I entered the map. Outlook Park is a landmark, but I think it is faster from the main entrance. Oh, an achievement. I'll cover that. This is the nighttime music, by the way. It plays from 2100 hours? No, not 21, 19. Through 400 hours in the morning. Sun rises at 5 a.m., sets at 6 p.m., basically. What I wanted to do is actually jump off here. There's a little lake back here. And that's why I wanted to jump off there. And now, let's head back to Outlook Park. walk to the south end, and jump off into this water, where we discover anti-air battery 3. I'm sorry you can't see that. Take my word, this is anti-air battery 3, not 2. But you know that there is an anti-air battery 2 because why would there be an anti-air battery 3 and not an anti-air battery 2? Why can't I say anti-air battery? Oh, it's a repeat item. Yeah, once you filled up a good amount of the Collectopaedia, you just start not finding the items that you need. Anyway, what we want to do is swim towards this cape, but you want to be careful, because this is dangerous waters. These are dangerous waters. Not yet. It's not apparent yet. Yeah, not something you're fighting at the beginning of the game. Also, those. So yeah, swim up to it, discover Hazai Cape, swim away. Swim very far away, so those fish don't see you. Because they will kill you in one hit. Which I would imagine is not pleasant for Shulk. Oh, hi, kitty. My kitty just walked into the room. Oh, get another one of those. Welcome to Agora Shore, the place to get item orbs. It's ridiculously far out of the way. Don't worry, those enemies, even though they are in the 30s, they are not vision type or sound type, which means that you can run freely around with them. There are some level 8-ish vision type enemies, but those won't be a threat soon. They are a threat now, though. And we collected the other strange item, Rainbow Zirconia. A strength of 2 will do well. Apparently Ryan named this. Okay then. Well, we know Ryan. And now what you want to do is swim up towards that. What we're swimming towards is another anti-air battery. And it's a lot brighter on your screen than it is on my screen. So I do apologize about that. On my screen, it's pretty dark. But at least you can see things. Once you discover this location, no matter how close you think you can get, skip travel away. Every enemy in that area is level 70 plus. So yeah. Now we've covered basically everything that we can do outside of the main colony, which lies in this area. So I'm going to head back to the main entrance, where we'll start the next reference video. Ooh, item orbs. Sorry, distractions. I hate doing this to you guys, but after we grab these 3 item orbs. Reference video 1 successfully completed. And now that we finished up outside the colony, it's time to see what we can find inside the colony. This will take a lot longer than outside the colony, trust me. See you next time.